The ultimate travel bucket list. Top 10 cities you need to see. What's up, everybody? It's your man Ahmad Hassam, and let me tell you, I am so stoked for this one. We're about to dive deep into the most incredible cities on this planet, the ones that need to be at the very top of your travel bucket list. Whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or just starting to dream big about exploring the world, I've got you covered. We're talking bustling streets, iconic landmarks, delicious food, vibrant cultures, the whole 9 yards. So buckle up, smash that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and get ready for some serious travel inspiration. Let's do this. First up, we're jetting off to the City of Lights, the one and only Paris. Now, I know what you're thinking. Paris, isn't that a bit cliche? But trust me on this, walking along the Seine at sunset, with the Eiffel Tower glittering in the distance, it's like stepping into a dream. And the food, oh man, the food! From buttery croissants that melt in your mouth to the richest, most decadent chocolate you've ever tasted, Paris is a feast for the senses. But hey, it's not just about romance and indulging. Make sure to hit up the Louvre, even if it's just to snap a selfie with the Mona Lisa. And don't even get me started on the vintage shops and quirky bookstores in the Marais district. You could spend days getting lost in there. Pro tip, grab yourself a carnet of metro tickets and get ready to explore. Paris is best experienced on foot, wandering down hidden alleys and stumbling upon charming cafes. Trust me, you won't regret it. Next stop, we're hopping on a plane and heading east to the absolutely mind-blowing metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Get ready for a sensory overload, people. This city is a wild mix of ancient traditions and futuristic technology, all wrapped up in a neon-lit bow. First things first, you gotta immerse yourself in the local culture. Wake up early and head to the Tsukiji fish market for the freshest sushi you'll ever taste. Then, lose yourself in the peaceful beauty of the Sensoji Temple, the oldest temple in Tokyo. But Tokyo's not just about tradition. Head to Shibuya Crossing, the world's busiest intersection, and prepare to be amazed by the sheer energy of the place. And if you're a tech geek like me, a visit to Akihabara, the electric town, is non-negotiable. Oh, and one last thing. Make sure to try some authentic ramen. I'm talking steaming hot broth, perfectly cooked noodles, and toppings that will blow your mind. Trust me, it's a religious experience. All right, folks, now we're heading back to the US of A, to the city that never sleeps, New York City. And trust me, I know this city like the back of my hand. From the moment you step off that plane, you're hit with this energy, this pulse, that's unlike anything else. First things first, you gotta grab a slice of pizza. Not just any slice, though. We're talking thin crust, foldable, greasy goodness. It's a New York institution. Then, walk it off with a stroll through Central Park, a green oasis in the middle of all the chaos. Of course, no trip to New York is complete without seeing a Broadway show. The lights, the music, the energy, it's an experience you won't forget. And if you're an art lover like me, you gotta hit up the MET or MoMA. But honestly, some of my best memories of New York are just wandering the streets, soaking it all in. People watching in Times Square, grabbing a bagel from a street vendor, hailing a yellow cab. It's all part of the experience. Chapter 4. Rome, a timeless city of history, art, and pasta perfection. Next up, we're traveling back in time to the Eternal City, Rome. This city is a living, breathing museum with ancient ruins around every corner. Trust me, you'll be walking in the footsteps of emperors and gladiators. First stop has got to be the Colosseum, the most iconic amphitheater in the world. Imagine the gladiatorial battles, the roar of the crowd, it's incredible. Then toss a coin in the Trevi Fountain. Legend has it, it'll ensure your return to Rome. And speaking of legends, you can't miss the Vatican City, the smallest country in the world and the heart of the Catholic Church. The Sistine Chapel, St. Peter's Basilica, they're breathtaking. But Rome is not just about history. The food scene here is off the charts. We're talking creamy carbonara, perfect pizzas, and gelato that will rock your world. Trust me, you'll be saying delicioso in every bite. Chapter 5. Barcelona Sun, Sand, and Sagrada. Familia, what's not to love? Get ready for some sunshine and good vibes as we land in Barcelona, Spain. This city has it all: stunning architecture, delicious food, vibrant nightlife, and beaches just a stone's throw away. First up, you gotta check out the Sagrada Familia, Gaudi's masterpiece. This basilica is like nothing you've ever seen before. It's a whimsical, awe-inspiring work of art. Then, wander down Las Ramblas, the city's most famous street, and soak up the atmosphere. And when you're ready for some relaxation, head to Barceloneta Beach for some sun, sand, and maybe a dip in the Mediterranean. Trust me, you'll feel all your worries melt away. And the food? Don't even get me started. Tapas, paella, crema catalana, your taste buds are in for a real treat. Pro tip: grab a seat at a sidewalk cafe, order some tapas, and just watch the world go by. It's the perfect way to experience Barcelona. Chapter 6. London, from royal history to punk rock. This city's got it all. All right, lads and lasses, we're crossing the channel to good old London town. This city is a fascinating blend of history, culture, and good old-fashioned British charm. First things first, you gotta visit the iconic landmarks: Buckingham Palace, wave hello to the Queen for me, the Houses of Parliament, Big Ben, even if it's still under construction, and the Tower of London. They're touristy for a reason, they're impressive. But London is also about exploring the different neighborhoods. Get your culture fix at the British Museum or the Tate Modern, then wander through the colorful streets of Notting Hill or Camden Town. And of course, no trip to London is complete without experiencing a proper afternoon tea. Scones, clotted cream, cucumber sandwiches. It's the epitome of Britishness. Just don't forget to mind the gap. G'day mates, we're heading down under to Sydney, Australia, a city that's practically synonymous with sunshine, beaches, and good vibes. First up, you gotta see the Sydney Opera House. It's even more impressive in person. Take a walk around the harbor, snap some pics, and soak up the views. Then, head to Bondi Beach for some world-class surfing, or just relax on the sand and catch some rays. Sydney is also a city that loves to eat, so be sure to come hungry. From fresh seafood to Aussie BBQ, there's something for everyone. And don't forget to grab a flat white at one of the city's many hip cafes. Pro tip: take a ferry to Manly Beach for a different perspective on the harbor. The views are incredible, and there are some great little cafes and shops to check out on the other side. Chapter 8. Bangkok, a city of contrasts from temples to tuk-tuks. Get ready for an adventure as we touch down in Bangkok, Thailand. This city is a whirlwind of sights, smells, and sounds. It's a feast for the senses. First stop, you gotta visit the Grand Palace, a sprawling complex of temples, halls, and golden statues. It's truly breathtaking. Then, hop in a tuk-tuk, a quintessential Bangkok experience, and zip through the bustling streets. And when you're ready to escape the heat, head to one of Bangkok's many rooftop bars for a cocktail with a view. The city lights are magical at night. Oh, and did I mention the food? Bangkok is a street food paradise. From pad thai to mango sticky rice, your taste buds are in for a treat. Just be prepared for a little spice. Chapter 9. Dubai, a playground for the rich and famous and everyone else. Get ready to be amazed as we land in Dubai, UAE. This city is like something out of a futuristic movie. Towering skyscrapers, man-made islands, and luxury everywhere you look. First things first, you gotta visit the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. The views from the top are insane. Then head to the Dubai Mall, one of the largest malls in the world, for some serious shopping. And when you're ready for some adventure, head out to the desert for a dune-bashing safari. It's an experience you won't forget. Dubai is also a melting pot of cultures, so you'll find incredible food from all over the world. From Michelin-starred restaurants to street food stalls, there's something for every taste and budget. Chapter 10. Cape Town, where mountains meet the sea. Last but not least, we're heading to Cape Town, South Africa, a city that's truly blessed by nature. With Table Mountain as its backdrop and the ocean at its feet, Cape Town is a sight to behold. First things first, you gotta take a cable car to the top of Table Mountain for panoramic views of the city and coastline. Then, head to Boulders Beach to hang out with the penguins. Yes, you read that right, penguins. And when you're ready for some adventure, take a drive along the Cape Peninsula, stopping at charming seaside towns and scenic viewpoints along the way. Oh, and keep an eye out for whales. They love to hang out in these waters. Cape Town is also a foodie's paradise, with fresh seafood, delicious wines, and a melting pot of international flavors. Pro tip: head to the V and a waterfront for a buzzing atmosphere and a great selection of restaurants. And there you have it, folks. My top 10 must-visit cities for your next vacation. I hope this video has inspired you to pack your bags and explore the world. Now, it's your turn. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite city is or where you're dreaming of going next. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips, guides, and adventures. Remember, as St. Augustine once said, the world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. Keep exploring, my friends.